Hello! In this video, I will show you how to use the UI designer to personalize your remote control interface. Not only can you create standard buttons or labels, but you can put an image on a button, set the wallpaper, and set the sound that plays when you press a button. You can create your own original remote control, like this one, or this one, or this one. To get started, visit the website iRemocon.com. and click UI Designer on the top right. To use the UI Designer, you need to have a membership. If you are a member, input your email address and password to log in. If you are not a member, you need to create a new account before logging in. After clicking UI Designer, you will see a warning about screen sizes. Take note, but close it. We have a lot of sample interfaces. You can choose a sample interface from the list, or you can create one from scratch. Click the plus button to create a new one. There is a list of handsets and their interface sizes. You can sort by operating system, window size, and device name. After clicking an icon, you can choose the orientation and create the new layout. Here's the blank page without any control buttons or tabs. On the page properties, you can change the background color or set a background image. In the Components window, there are 4 components. The top one is a button. If you drag and drop a button, you will create a button on the page. The next one is a label, which is used to create text on the page. The third one is a page. It adds more pages to the current tab. The last one is a tab. Dragging and dropping a tab onto the tab area will add a tab on the layout. Each tab has its own set of pages, so you can design the layout or change the background on each tab separately. When you click the tab area, the tab properties window will show. If you want to add an icon to the tab, click Register under Icon Image to set an image. If a tab has more than one page, you can decide how the pages are scrolled. Snap to Page means that the view will snap to show only one page at a time as you scroll. Now let's lay out a button. When you drag a button onto a page, you can resize the button or move the position on the page. There are 2 kinds of button action. Transmit remote control signal sends a remote control signal to a home appliance when you press the button, while Move Page moves the interface to another page. You can also change the caption, font size, and font color. By holding the Shift key and dragging, you can change the size of a button. You can cut and paste with Ctrl-C and Ctrl-V. You can choose multiple controls by holding the Shift key and clicking, then adjust the position or change the caption design or transparency of the selected controls all at once. Next, I will show you how to set a macro button. The macro feature is designed to issue a sequence of commands when pressing a single button. For example, we are going to register a theater mode button that turns on the TV and plays a DVD. First, click the theater mode button, then click the macro edit button. You can drag and drop the buttons that you want to execute onto the macro editor in your preferred order. If you want to have an interval between the actions, please adjust the time on the top left. When you use voice recognition, you can control registered actions by voice. To use voice recognition, please choose a button that you want to use by voice. Then click the voice recognition edit button. There are a list of fields where you can set voice keywords for the button. Please put in a keyword to operate the device. For example, put in turn on the TV. Now when you say turn on the TV, the action for this button will be executed. That's all for the instructions on how to use the UI designer. Please enjoy creating your own interface. If you have your own idea, make it real with our APIs. iRemocon.